Good morning and welcome to another cycle adventure, this time here in Pietermaritzburg. As you guys can see, it is quite a misty morning. Just out for a 30-kilometer cycle around Pietermaritzburg up to Hilton area, and although it's a short distance, it's got about 1,000 meters of climbing. And yeah, just to show you guys quickly, here's my cycle that will be taking me on the trip. A 2014 Trans 29er with a little bit of upgrades from the drive chain to brakes, etc. Anyway, without further ado, let's make our way down the road. Alright, so this morning we'll be using the trusty Garmin. Since I don't stay here in Pietermaritzburg, I plotted the course out yesterday and got an idea if we can go to all of those areas which I've calculated, but it's worth giving it a shot. Since I've got the GPS, you can always go around the points where we can't go through. So yeah, let's see what happens. Wow, what a beautiful misty morning it is. So quiet, everyone's still asleep. It's only about 5:30 right now. It's going to be a lovely ride. I've had so much rain the last few weeks actually, like on and off. Quite chilly this morning, but as you can see, the road is still wet. But it's part of the fun, I suppose. Basically, I'm going to start this climb just coming out of Joseph Chamberlain here, and then climb all the way up to Hilton, where I'd be turning left onto a service road, and then from there on out should be mostly gravel, as far as I can see from the map, but you never know until you really go and ride there, you know. Okay, well, wow, that was just 5 kilometers of relentless climbing, non-stop. About 800 meters from the top here, and then I suppose it's all downhill. So, like they say, what comes up has to come down, and with a little bit of pain you'll have some pleasure. I'll try and film some of the downhill now, but I definitely need to get a body cam so I can get more of these shots in of me riding. As you guys can see, still quite misty, but I'm glad, because if it was hot I was gonna battle. So as you guys can see, on the GPS we're about to turn left here, off the horrible tar road, onto some beautiful gravel. There's our turn coming up now. Yeah. Sure. What a beautiful morning. It's my first time riding here, so whether I can take all these roads that I've plotted out is remains to be seen, but that's what adventure is about. Let's go and explore. It mainly looks like Mondi Plantation sort of thing. I'm actually not too sure we need a permission to ride here. Hopefully I don't get into any trouble, but I have seen 1 or 2 cars just driving about here, so I suppose it should be fine. If it wasn't so misty, you'd actually be able to see the Drakensberg mountains in the distance, and on a clear day and there's been some snow the night before. You can actually see the snow caps on the mountains. It's quite a beautiful sight, but I mean, this is not half bad either. I mean, look at how green that grass is down there. So, spectacular. So it looks like I found a bit of single track here in the woods. I'm definitely going to ride it and see. Maybe it's some nice sections. It's quite mountainous here. I definitely have to try it out. I wish I had a body cam so you guys could see it as well. I just won't be able to ride with the phone in my hand and still pedal down here. I'm definitely going to lose a limb like that. Yeah, so it is stunningly beautiful over here. As you can hear in the background, there's a bird called a pitmevrouw making that beautiful sound. I mean, look at this place. It's dead quiet. Anything making noise there is me. So yeah, let me enjoy the silence. Actually that green valley that I was filming from the top there. How beautiful it is down here. So I've hit my first problem with the road. As you can see on my left hand side, like a nursery or some kind here. Actually I think it is Mondi. It's planting the saplings for the forests over here. My GPS said there's an open road going through there, but there's gates top and bottom. It's trying another road around it now. I can see the motorbikes are riding around here, so I'm sure there's another way. I'll just try and meet up with the point again somewhere in the front there. Okay, this thing still says I must turn around. I'm not going to do that. I'll have a look on Google Earth now and see which other road I can take. Oh, what a beautiful place. Super green here. So I managed to find my way back onto the road. Here behind me is the road going down up on the other side, which I've plotted on the GPS. And this is where I was supposed to come down, but obviously there was a gate there that was blocking me, and I had to take quite a detour from the road that's right behind me. But that's the thing and the beauty about just riding and exploring. You don't have to take the roads that you plot on your GPS. 90% of the time it's these small roads where you just turn off the planned road, where you find these amazing places. Sometimes places where people never even knew the stuff were there. So I mean, yeah, I mean, who would say you are 10 minutes out of Pietermaritzburg and 5 minutes out of Hilton? Yeah, one of the guys actually cycle around here a lot and actually grew up around this area is There's a world-renowned cyclist, Greg Minnaar, downhill racer, enduro and downhill, and yeah, he actually grew up around this area. And looking at it and thinking, growing up here with a bicycle, you can just kind of understand and see why the oak is so good. So just a quick shot of the beauty that I'm riding. I actually want to make a video about this new handlebars that I bought. Carbon fiber handlebars from China. Ordered them on Wish and arrived about after a month here in South Africa, and it is there is nothing wrong with these things. I've tested them now. No scratches, no it doesn't seem like it's going to break. There's no cracks in it, and I've done some seriously rough terrain with it. I was a bit skeptical at first, but after a while they seem to be holding up. But all about that in another video. Let's carry on riding. How nice is this little path? Little saplings. Beautiful misty morning. Yo. Dead quiet around me. No houses here. Just me and the bicycle. Wow. Ooh, here's some nice downhill to follow. You enjoying that? I just had to stop and film this little gem of a place I just found. It is beautiful, and I can just imagine how nice it must be to live up there in the distance. Super nice. Quite another nice little path here through the woods. These trees are massive. Such good trails around here. Look, I'm sticking to the fire roads, but I've been seeing quite a bit of single track. Definitely want to come explore it tomorrow if the weather permits. Yeah, very nice little section of the woods here. Oh, the smell is so nice here. You can smell the rain and the trees. It's amazing. Solo exploring. Awesome. Okay, so this is the famous Crossroads Hotel and Bar Pub. I'm about to go down to PMB. Down this road, it's a very steep road just over that crest. Like a downhill. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to pedal back up home. Yeah, I just came out of the bush, and now we're on a bit of tar. Yeah, let's see. I wish I could show you guys this downhill. Super fast coming down here. Amazing. Just climbed off that insane downhill from the top there. I must have been hitting about 80 kilometers an hour. I wish I could have a body cam on to show you guys. That was awesome. Okay, so I'm back. I'm about to climb into the bush now. And I come out by Linfield Park School right on the other side. So yeah, I don't know what's lying ahead here, but yeah, it was worth every pedal stroke going up that hill in the first when I just started to be rewarded with this amazing downhill. I don't care if it's tar or gravel or rocky mountains coming down. A good downhill is a good downhill. I've just stopped to have a bit of snack mix and one or two far bars, but I found this awesome place. This is one massive reservoir. The picture does not do it justice. I mean, this thing is huge. It must be a water supply from Maritzburg, because I don't know if you can see, but over the tree line there is PMB lying down the bottom there. So yeah, but I mean, it's there in the middle of the woods, nothing else around me. Super nice. I'm just gonna have a quick snack here before I start pedaling again. So, does a bear shit in the woods? Well, I don't know, but I had to. Twice. Oh, man. As you can realize, I've got no more buff on my head. I had to get toilet paper somehow. Yeah, let's hope I make it home, because I haven't got a buff left and I really don't want to use my sleeves. Wow, just look at that view. Clouds are looking a bit heavy, mud ranges now, but yeah, I'm here in the mountains and it is so nice. I just actually saw a beautiful eagle sitting in a tree in front of me, and as I cycled past it, flew up, and like 5 meters further there was like a stork looking like bird as well. I suppose not a lot of people ever come here, so at least these animals still have a bit of a safe haven somewhere. I don't know for how long. So now one can actually see the whole of PMB CBD and more. I'm quite high up here. This is a very nice view. Unfortunately, looking through a camera lens can only give you an idea, but it can't it doesn't do justice to the picture. And this oak is living in style. He's got such a nice view, and he's right there in the bush. I mean, look at what his backyard looks like. Awesome. Wow, this brings back so much memories. This is where the house I grew up when I was a child. There was a tennis court. Well, it's still there, but it's a bit buggered. There's the house. We had a swimming pool, rock pool over there, and there was a dam down the bottom of the yard. I don't know if it's still there, but yeah, there was a massive dam down the bottom there. This is where I grew up. I remember the trains coming past the house here. Hey, now it just makes me miss my dad. Hey. This is Beaumont Road. It's the road I grew up in. I remember playing in the street, yeah, 20 odd years ago. It's crazy how it feels like it's yesterday. I remember even riding my bike around there. It was a nice quiet neighborhood, and it looks like it still is. A lot of the places looks exactly the way it was 20 years ago. Exactly. How amazing is that? Not far away from our starting point now. Probably another 3-4 kilometers, but it is all uphill. This first section was not too bad. Let's see how the second section is. Okay, so I managed to find another road. How cool is this little railway station? Old railway station, obviously abandoned now. But I mean, yeah, it was just it's called Celtus Road, running kind of parallel to the tar road that I was going to take, but this seems to be leading into the bush, so I'd rather take this since I am doing mountain biking. But yeah, what a nice little station this is. Yeah, so that is a Boughton station actually, as you can see. Old Boughton station. Yeah, it's definitely abandoned. Like graffiti on the inside of the walls and all sorts of things. But what a nice quiet neighborhood. I mean, look here. Very cool. Very cool. I'm staying here. I don't know how the crime is, but yeah. Beautiful place to stay. Old GPS taking me for a bit of bushwhacking. Relax, I'm not the postman. So here it looks like the gravel starts again. Amazing. Worldview Conservation. Okay, so I'm back where I started this morning when I set off.
The climb was a bit on the tough side, not the toughest I've done. It's actually a nice long climb, not too steep. And yeah, I just want to say thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will be putting the ride profile on the video as well, for you guys to have a look at. Cheers.